defense, the offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they've got it. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow, escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He hits Adams, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 1st down, here's Burrow, eluding the pressure right. On the ear, as his guys have now moved out in front. The Bengals drive about to get going as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Flush to his right. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a potential. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. Burrow flushed out right. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Niners are going to... And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
It finally, and this is caught. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Robert Tonyan, 31 yards. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. Sliding out of the pocket. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensive... You work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow escaping the pressure right. Airing one out for Boyd. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To the air again, Burrow eluding the pressure right. He gets this one to Boyd. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least...
But it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Devontae Adams. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own. And they'll run with Sermon to begin the drive.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they run once more with Sermon.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no...
Zach Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red challenge flag. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just...
So the challenge does not sway the official's decision. The spot of the football going to remain right where it is.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Lance, a give now to Sermon.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Flushed out. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. The big fella. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Checks it down to Sermon out of the backfield.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Complete, Valdez-Scantling.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Back to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. He's back to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Lance looking to throw it.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead.
And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
And they'll try and run for the first with Sermon.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on now. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Lance to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's into the end